Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. Through the gap.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. The Originals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beautiful catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Perfectly timed.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Murray, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. Afridi from the Vauxhall end. Brilliant diving stop. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Batting team are now 4-1. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out! What a screamer!
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 6 for 2.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hartley coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Hartley from the pavilion end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now set 1 for 4. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Chance to run 2. Nicely played. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Needs to be on target. Smacks that away through the gap. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Misses everything. Drilled that one away. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Afridi from the pavilion end. Good shot, a beauty. The Originals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Gone, caught. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. There could be a couple if they hustle. This could be out. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for 2. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Yes. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 103 for 7.
Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. perfectly timed. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 12 for 7.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end.
Some adjustments to the field.
O'Brien from the Vauxhall end. Big edge, where's that going? The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. This should be close. Nearly gets the edge. O'Brien with a great delivery there.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 120 for 8. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Originals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Manchester Originals.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Needs a direct hit. Chance to run two. There could be a couple if they hustle. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Taylor muscles that away. It's flat and hard and four more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the 15th over. The batting
Cornwall,
team are now
the right armour is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end.
the new bowler into the attack.
Mohammed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
End of the 16th over. The batting
O'Brien
team are
back
now
on now.
2 for 8.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Absolute jaffa there. The edge flies through the gap though. There'll be some runs on offer. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The Originals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
O'Brien from the pavilion end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive chance. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
End of the
Cornwall,
18th
the spinner, coming into the attack.
Now, 64 for 8. Like in Cornwall, the new bowler into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged it. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 175 for 8. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
End of the 20th over. The batting team are now...
Khan, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Khan to bowl the last over. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Superb catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a confident appeal. That is quite extraordinary. Ryan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.